What spacecraft did the Mercury 7 use? Have you ever wondered what it was like for the first astronauts to venture into space? The Mercury 7 astronauts flew spacecraft from NASA's Project Mercury, which was America's first human spaceflight program. The missions utilized the Mercury capsule, a single-person spacecraft designed to handle the tough conditions of launch, orbit, and re-entry. The Mercury capsule measured 6.7 feet wide at the base and stood 9.5 feet tall. Its design resembled a blunt-nosed cone, complete with a heat shield at the bottom. Inside, the space was quite small, about 1.7 cubic meters, which meant astronauts had to stay seated during their missions. When it came to launching these missions, the Mercury spacecraft relied on different rockets. For early flights, the astronauts used Redstone rockets for suborbital missions. A notable example is Alan Shepard's flight on May 5, 1961, known as Freedom 7. For orbital missions, they switched to more powerful Atlas rockets, like the one used for John Glenn's historic flight in 1962, called Friendship 7. Each Mercury capsule had a unique name chosen by the astronaut, followed by the number 7 to honor the team. For instance, Gus Grissom flew in Liberty Bell 7, and Scott Carpenter piloted Aurora 7. The missions themselves were filled with historic moments. Alan Shepard's 15-minute flight was a defining moment during the Cold War, capturing the attention of millions as they watched the grainy black and white broadcasts. John Glenn's three-orbit flight in 1962 made him a national hero and symbolized hope during the space race. Later, Gordon Cooper's 34-hour flight in Faith 7 in 1963 pushed the limits of endurance, showcasing the manual piloting skills of the astronauts. The Mercury 7 became household names, and their silver pressure suits and capsule culture were immortalized in newsreels and magazines of the time. The Mercury program combined analog technology, like manual periscopes and clock-like instrument panels, with a pioneering spirit that captured the optimism of early 1960s America. For many, these missions evoke memories of a time when space travel felt like science fiction, yet it was happening live on television. So, the spacecraft used by the Mercury 7 was the Mercury capsule, a remarkable piece of engineering that played a key role in America's journey into space.